What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to No Life Till Metal. It is time for a No Life Till Metal vinyl graphics update. I did show this one already, so I'm just going to show it quickly because I'm just so pumped it's finally here. This is Banshee. This is Mind Slave. It is available on vinyl. There are less than 100 copies left on the vinyl. If you're interested in vinyl, you still got plenty of CDs left, but both available at NoLifeTilMetalRecords.com, or you can just go to NoLifeTilMetal.com and push on the records button. It'll get you to the same place. Appreciate all your encouragement on this venture. I appreciate all the people who bought this album. I mean, I'm asking people to buy it, not because I think it's, because I'm begging people to buy it, but because I think this music is so good. And just a brilliant album. If anybody disagrees, I'd be shocked. If you're into heavy metal and you don't like this album, I would be really shocked. But anyhow, great album from Banshee. In my opinion, best album they ever recorded. I spoke to a metal theologian on the phone just yesterday, and he's agreed. He thinks it's the best album they ever recorded. So you gotta get the metal theologian's thumbs up. And if you don't know who the metal theologian is, then you need to click on his channel because he's just one of the coolest cats in the VC, and I never miss his videos. So, but this is what I'm actually wanting to show. First of all, No Life Till Metal Records is also releasing Bastard of the Blues by Helix. This is the test pressing. There's the inserts that are already printed. This thing is already in production. We are thinking it's going to be out by Halloween this year, so it'll be going on pre-sale very soon. The pressing is very limited. This particular version of it that you see here will not be available on CD, although we will have a very limited run for the first, I think, 50 people. That'll get a free download CD with it, which basically means a CD in a cardboard promo case, But yeah, the regular CD version, you can still get those from the band. So we didn't press up any CDs for this one. So it's just available on vinyl for the first time ever. The test pressing sounds phenomenal. The artwork printed out great. Kind of see a picture of the band member there and the Bastard of the Blues logo I created for them. But fantastic album. I mean, when it was John, SMF Captain Howdy, who hooked me up with Brian Vollmer from Helix, I was just so pumped to see if I could get this particular album on vinyl, because I have it on CD and I listen to it regularly. So I was really pumped to be able to put this out on vinyl. But on top of that, Bill Bafford, who is my partner in No Life Metal, is a huge fan of Christmas albums. So we are putting this out for the first time ever. This has never been released before on CD and vinyl. But this is a Helix Christmas, and it's made up of songs throughout the years that Helix have done. If you live in Canada, Walmart stores sold an album called A Mental Christmas by Helix. All the songs from that are on here, as well as some other songs that were just more recently recorded, including their song All I Want for Christmas Is the Flyers to Win the Cup. Oh, I mean the Leafs to win the Cup. So yeah, so that song is on here as well. Again, here's the insert, one side of it anyhow. Should be, like I said, October 31st. If you pre-order the album when it's available, I'll let you know when the pre-order is available. Most likely you'll get your order early, just like the Banshee. Banshee's not even out until August, I don't know, 31st, I believe is the official date. And those who pre-ordered, most people already have theirs. If you're in Europe, it's on the way. But if you're in the US, most likely you already have it. So, very cool. Now on Rox Records, finally available. I just popped these open, so they still have the original shrink wrap on them. But Crystavox, their very first album, front and back cover. These came out fantastic. They sound great. I just played this one all the way through. Melodic, I don't call them pop metal because it's not like Poison. It's heavier than Poison. It's got more edge than Poison, but it's kind of that hair metal or pop metal sound, especially on this album. Lyric sheets, inserts. It is on. It is have a small run, very small run of 150 on this purple vinyl, which is really pretty. And the rest of them are on black vinyl. So I think there's 500 total pressed, and the first 150 only are the purple ones, and those will be available for pre-order. As well as the second album, this is Crystavox 2, The Bottom Line. Front and back cover. This album's a little bit heavier, a little more straightforward metal in my opinion. Still has the hooks that you would expect from a band from that era. This is actually early 90s, so it's a little bit behind the curve, which is fine with me because I never really cared about the curve. But there's your insert, and then the lyric side. And then this too is on colored vinyl, only 150 pressed, but this one is on a red vinyl. Again, custom center rings. There's your Rox logo, which is on the back of all the Rox releases so far. And yeah, those are actually already up for pre-order. You can go to roxproductions.com and snag copies of those. I don't think they're up at NoLifeTilMetal Records. They won't be up probably till after the pre-sale is over. So you have to, if you want to pre-sale them, you have to get them from the Rox Productions website. But these are fantastic. I personally love this one best. They're both good, but this one just appeals to me because it's a little bit heavier. And this was actually produced, I believe, by George Ochoa. Had something to do with this one, or he recorded with him. He played some solos, something like that. So anyhow, there you go. I just wanted to give this short update. Some things that are coming out on NoLifeTilMetal Records, Rox Records, and that's it. Appreciate y'all watching. God bless. Stay strong.